Hey, it's Dominic. We were just on a couple of hours ago, but still having a lot of trouble from sleeping. I'm sleeping, so because I can't sleep, I figured I'd come out here and just say hi to people. I'm really glad that I had a good, you know, conversation last night. Here on YouTube with a bunch of people. Remember the STS guys came to my room last night. They're awesome. STS guys, hello. Um, Mars Argo, hello. I hope that you come so I can interview you. I'm sure that you are back on YouTube yet. I'm doing any Twitter stuff yet. I don't know, but just saying hello. Um, I did stop and say hello to Marcy last night, so that was kind of cool. Went to his live stream, and then I saw Repisilla for a little bit in his live stream. Saw Cookie in her live stream. This bump. All right. How you doing, Christine? I hope you're having a good morning. My wife is asleep right now, so if you start with all the typing, I might not be able to see a lot of stuff. But I'll do the best I can, or I'll just talk and you know hope that you'll like watching this video. I told everybody on Twitter that I was going live now, so give some people a few minutes to come in here if they want to come in here. I am now live. Can I have a chat with you and see what I can do about answering questions? If I can see, no guarantees. I didn't sleep very well, but I'm very tired, and I'm trying to drink a little bit of this to keep me awake. You know, I just had a little bit of a nerve-wracking night. Wasn't the best of nights, so. But I'm still in a good mood. I'm still happy. I'm still excited that I got all of my friends come into my room last night. I got as I said, STS boys. Got a couple of chatters from my friend Cookie's room. I didn't get the energy Cookie last night. She must have fallen asleep. The poor girl was tired. I saw Ernie last night in my room. Mike came over last night to work. Um, but hello to everybody. I found how the Pharaoh never came down last night. I wonder what happened. I'm not quite sure what happened with that, but hope to have you, Charlie. You're doing okay. And China Vasquez. I miss seeing you, miss your phone calls. I'm glad we're still friends on Instagram, so that's cool. You gotta forgive me, it's not the same as a couple hours ago. I'm a little tired, but I wanted to say hi. Make some time for my fans. Um, you know, most of y'all are probably asleep, which would make sense. I mean, it's only 9:30 in the morning here. I usually get up at like 11, but like I said, there's nights that I don't even sleep at all. but still got the positive attitude. I'm happy. Today's actually going to be a really fun day. Going to the mall with my wife, and although it's a fun day, it's a sad day because I'm going to the mall to see my brother, and I got to see my brother a few times over the summer, which is amazing. I love my brother. I miss my brother very much. I don't see him. And today, I'm going to be seeing him at the mall for the last time in I don't know how long. He's got to go back to Texas and be with his kids, and that's understandable. Um, it's going to be a little bit hard to say bye to my brother. Um, you know, but Jim, if you're out there, I want to get to see you today, and I'm going to miss you. Um, I don't get to see actually any of my family much, which my dad lives in Alabama. I live in Boston. Um, so I don't get to see my dad. I'm not gonna have it after today. I'm not gonna get to see my brother for a little while. So, but I'm gonna keep my head up. I'm obviously a little sad right now. I'm just planning on having a good day with him. And my friend Mike is coming, which that's pretty cool. Mike's never been to this mall with us. So there's only plenty to do. Um, Mike will be down here about noon. We'll get ready, and then we'll leave shortly after that. Um, I don't know. Um, I have to find things within myself to keep myself happy and be my own medicator and my own doctor and my own therapist and whatever I may be today. But you know, I'll be with my wife, which is amazing. Um, maybe I'll see Cookie later when I get home. But I won't be getting home till after 8, so I don't know. It'll be 8 p.m. my time and Cookie's time. Um, no, I don't want to put my friend Cookie out on the spot either. Like, this is not maybe fair to her. Like, it's not her responsibility to like make sure that I'm well and that my head is okay and that um my thoughts are straight. But I just feel like I can go to Cookie a lot. Like, me and my wife adore Cookie, and I know I've talked a lot about her in my videos, and you know, she might be upset about that. I don't know. I doubt it because she's been really cool about it in the past. I just don't want to. I just don't want to wear my welcome with Cookie. But she's very inspiring. She's helped me so much. And, like, I hate having sad days, and I hate like having roller coaster emotions. These roller coaster emotions are really hard. Sorry guys, I apologize. Um, hey, I even tweeted. This is maybe a little silly to you guys. I guess. I even tweeted Taylor Swift. But I know that I'm going live. I don't know if she's gonna want to come in here and say hello, but I want to see her July 27th at Gillette Stadium. You know, if my friend Alvin doesn't bail on me and whatever, because some stuff went down last night that, you know, maybe upset him. And I don't know how that's gonna work. Because he got upset last night, so I don't know if he's gonna be at that point. So like mad about everything that he just gonna, you know, be too aggravated to try to bring me. But that's alright because I'm gonna call my dad and I'm gonna call my caseworker. I'm gonna plan B and C to get to that concert because I am going to see Taylor Swift without Alvin's help. Um, you know, it's just that you know, he asked to have the day off. He'd help with his dog. We had a hard time trying to figure out how to do all that because Mike had things to do. But then Mike had to arrange everything and fix everything, and then I was like, forget it. I mean, it was too late because we had fixed everything. So now he's like, oh, you're gonna do it like that. Well, we didn't do him like anything. We did him the favor that he asked for. Um, we just took a while to do it because you had to figure out things with Mike and how to plan out his day. And I think that now that bothers Alvin, that he's taking a day off. He feels forced, but he actually kind of begged us to help him. So we went out of our way to do so. And then he just wasn't as appreciative and as grateful as I would hoped he'd be. But when he sees this video, he's gonna know how I feel. But like I'll tell him to his face. I'm not two-faced, and he'll see the video anyway. I bet I'll talk to him about it when I see him tomorrow, because I'm not two-faced and I'm hidden face. I'm hidden face, aka Dominic. But anyway, enough about Elvin and what happened last night. I just don't have 110% faith in the idea that he wants to get us to this concert now. So I will find my way there. I will see you, Taylor Swift. I will get to go to your concert. I hope maybe you've seen my videos. I hope maybe you will subscribe. I hope I will get new subscribers and likes and whatever, but I understand because I'm so emotional today that I may not get people to really want to chat today, and that's okay. I totally understand that. Nobody usually likes talking to somebody when they're emotional mess, and they just, I don't know, right now I feel a little bit tired and a little bit sad, and it's hard because I'm gonna miss my brother. I don't want to miss the concert. I just hope that Cookie's okay and doing well today. My wife is sound asleep in the room. She's so excited that we're going to the mall today. She's excited. I'm sorry if my camera is not picking my voice up very well. I don't know if the microphone thing was working well, but I am trying here. Uh, I'm just waiting to see if anybody wants to come in and talk to Dominic, aka Hidden Face. And like, Cookie, whatever you remember I'm talking about, like they're not walking and, not feeling my legs and the wheelchair stuff and making jokes. Hope that doesn't bother you because I just make fun of myself. Um, in a way that I don't feel bad for myself at all. Like I was dealt these cards of being disabled and having spina bifida, and I'm okay with having spina bifida. I'm okay with not being able to feel my legs. I'm okay with being a fat guy in a wheelchair. Whatever. That's not where my depression stems from. My depression stems from not getting to see family. Like my dad, like I said, he lives in Alabama. My brother's about to go back home to Texas. My mom and my sister live about 2.5 hours away, but I never hear from them anymore. I never see them anymore. Um, I miss my family. I went to a hospital school for a couple of years. It was called the Mass Hospital School, and I made some really good friends there. But everybody there, it's a place for disabled people of all kinds. You know, some have spina bifida like I do. Some have muscular dystrophy. Some have cerebral palsy. Some had traumatic brain injuries from car accidents. Um, whatever the case may be, I went to a school where everybody was disabled. Because when I went to public school, I was made fun of. I was bullied. I was pushed out of my wheelchair. And, you know, it wasn't fun. But eventually, like, I got out of the last hospital school. And for like another year, went to public school. Stuff like that was happening again. So I went back to the mass hospital school. Um, Graduated from there. And it's just what I got become used to. Is that they all had all these really silly rules at the hospital school. Tell me I can't get out of my wheelchair. And, I try to read stuff in the, cabinets and whatever. If I want to drink, I jump on the counter, you grab a glass. Well, you have to wait for us nurses. You can't, just be getting out of your wheelchair like that and jump, sitting on the counters. And I wasn't the, best of kids, teenagers. But, I was actually, yeah, I can. Clearly, because you're watching me do it right now. I'm not going to sit here and wait for you nurses so I can get something to drink or something to eat. Like, no, that's not how it works. And if I want to get out of my chair and sit on the grass under a tree and write my poetry or read my books or talk to my friends, I'll do so. I mean, what are you going to do? Kick me out? I live there. It's where's my, I paid to live there. Um, there be, if I swore or something or, oh, sir, you can't say that here. Clearly I can because I just did. Not gonna tell me how to talk. You're not gonna tell me how to talk. You're not gonna tell me that I can't. Dude, when you tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna promise you I'm gonna do it 10 times more. That's just how I am. Don't tell me I can't. I'm you know, because when I did live at home when I was at a very very young age, living at home, I can't was in nobody's vocabulary at the house. My dad didn't allow that. My mom didn't allow that. And I wanted to really thank my dad because though he lives far away and I miss him, I don't get to see him very often. My dad has helped me out like tremendously here with like when I broke and need a bill P to help me pay it. If you know, I need some food and I run out of money, buy me a sub or something at a sub shop. But he's just for me and my wife. He just spent $500. Um, you know, $225 each. Um, on tickets. Um, whatever it is. I'm out of way off right now because, like I said, I'm sleepy. But he spent $500 anyway to let me go see Taylor Swift and my wife go see Taylor Swift. So I thank my dad for buying those tickets for me. Um, that show is going to be amazing, and I really, really need to get there. So I'm going to be calling my dad and making sure that I have a ride there. Let me get set up some type of van ride or something, or um, I don't know. I'll call him or I'll call my social worker. I'm not too afraid. I will get there. I will see Taylor Swift in Boston. Um, hey, that's kind of something I kind of want to talk about. I wish Taylor Swift and I could talk right now. I wish she wasn't busy right now, and I hope she got my tweet that I've gone live because I'll tell you right now. When she comes in, she's been bringing special guests to her show. I mean, like I know she had Selena Gomez there. The other guy Troy that she had there. Um, I just know that she's been bringing special guests. So since she's coming to Boston, I'm guessing, and it's only a guess. I'm hoping even maybe a little part of me is hoping maybe she'll bring JoJo Levesque. I like JoJo Levesque a lot. I think JoJo Levesque is awesome. I think she's great. Um, so maybe she'll bring JoJo Levesque, or maybe the Hayley Williams from Paramore. I love Paramore. Paramore has been like one of my favorite bands. I think they're great. Um, I don't know who she'll bring, but I mean, she's really cool at bringing guests and surprising people. I wonder, so she does it here in Boston. Um, it may be one of the kids from New Kids on the Block since they're from Boston. Who knows? Um, well, it might be somebody from NSYNC. I have no clue, but I'm hoping it's like Hayley Williams or JoJo Levesque. When she comes to Boston, I don't know if she has an idea yet. I don't know if she will think about with that before coming out to Boston. Um, I'm just really excited that I'm going to that concert, and I'm going to that concert, Rain or Shine, with or without Elvin. Uh, 1 minute he's cool with me mentioning it to him, and he understands why I get nervous. Get nervous because of stuff that was pulled last night. But then he's like, "Oh, I'm getting so sick of like you guys talking to me about this and worrying about this and getting at the point where it's stressing me out." Well, we're stressed out too because my dad paid $500 for this concert to happen. Taylor Swift is like one of my idols, like one of my favorite singers. So yeah, we're a little stressed out too. So just to let you know, bro, you're not the only stressed out one. And like I told you, you're gonna hear a little bit about it since you're working for us and everything like that. with my disability, and with my mental disorders, you're gonna hear about it. I told you that. You seemed cool with it. You said you were fine with it. Now all of a sudden you want to say negative things because you're mad. You're this 22-year-old kid who gets mad, doesn't get his way, and then throws a fit a little bit. And then, we help you out, we figure it out for you, give you exactly what you asked for. And then you say, oh, I don't need it anymore. Like it's just no big deal that we went out of our way to help you out. Like, we had a good day yesterday. We did when we went out to Flower. I took you and my wife out to Flower. I've taken you to Dick's last tree, so I've done what I can for you, and I've shown you that I'm your friend. I've shown you that I don't think you're a bad kid. I don't know what else to do. I like to tease you and bust your chops and whatnot, but and that when I tell you that you say stupid things, that you do say stupid things. You're a 22-year-old kid that jokes around and likes to have this thing where you like to be right a lot, and you're always saying nah, whatever. Come on, it's been known. It's like I've seen it. Christina's seen it. Other people have seen it. It's all fine if you like to be right. It's all fine if you like to joke around. It's all fine if you like to rib people. I like to rib you. I like to bust your chops. But you gotta. You can't get mad every time something doesn't work out in your favor and say people are doing you in a certain way. Because we're not doing you in a certain way, bro. Like, we just went out of our way to help you. So yeah, you'll see this video, and I'm okay with that. Because I'm straight faced, and if this is my way to prove that I'm straight faced, then so be it, buddy. But I will tell this to your face on Sunday. So I'm sorry that you're sick of hearing about it, but we talked about it just yesterday. You said, "Oh no, you understand, sweetie. You really understand, or you don't understand." You got to pick one. Cause it sounds like maybe I'm not the only bipolar one here. Maybe you are too, and you don't know it, but you're up and down with how you feel about what we talk about. You know, we wanted to stay at this mall today later to hang out with my brother, and we even adjusted it for you and decided to leave it a little after 7 instead of a little after 8. You agreed when I was in here in the kitchen. We talked about it. You said, "Okay, cool." You agreed with it. Then you had an emergency with your dog. You said, "Oh well, I don't have nobody to walk my dog. I don't have nobody to take care of my dog." And then you threw at Christina that nobody cares about your dog. Dude, we do care about your dog. I don't really know your dog, but I'm an animal lover. Christina's an animal lover. You had this dog when you started here. People have animals. People have pets, and they still work. People have pets and do all sorts of amazing, wonderful things in life, and things are okay. So, you know, but just so your dog would be safe and just so your dog would get walks, we decided to give you today off. I mean, that might take us to the mall and give you what you asked for, and now you're upset. We don't like when you're upset. Like we don't like when you're upset. We don't understand why you get upset. It's a little bit out there to want something and then be given that something that you've wanted and then be upset. It makes no sense. I don't think you're a bad guy for it. I don't think last night makes you a jerk or anything like that. I've had problems with other people, and it took them maybe weeks to come in here in this chat room and say hello. Um, but they did, and they got over it, and we were over it, and now it's time for you to get over it, and we're over it. Let's move on, and hopefully you're not going to worry about this and say, "Oh, well, I'm mad now. I quit," or "I'm not taking you to the concert." I have no idea how it's going to work, but whatever the case is, it's going to be on you because nobody mad at you, bro. Nobody's mad at you. We just tried to figure things out. And we tried to figure out why you got upset when we helped you. But like I said, I digress with this. Moving on. That's the past. That was last night, a couple hours ago, whatever the case is. Um, and I want to get ready and change, go to the mall, have a good time, see my wife at the mall. See how excited she gets. Um, 'Cause she loves that mall, and she loves the mall. And I hope Mike, you'll enjoy the mall. Mike's a cool dude. Mike's looking out for us a lot. Mike, Mike cares about us 110%. And I think, you know, I think Elvin does too in his own way. I think China, that's what she worked for. She cared about us. I think Elvin's dad, when he worked for us, cared. I've had Elvin's family work for me. They're like this, so if we're like this, that's what we should be like. I'm not gonna get mad at you and just like toss you aside and say, "Oh, well, you're no longer in my life. Like you're no longer my friend." I don't do that. That's not how I work. When we're friends. We're friends. If you're, we've been like family. I've had just, I've had Sis here. I've had your dad here. I've had you here. You know, your friend that usually walks your dog has come down here and have it off a good job. Um, I don't know what he's doing, but he's working now. So, he doesn't have a job now, but he, he volunteered to work here. I thought that was really cool. So you're not disliked, dude. You're not disliked. I guess I keep going back to because I understand where you came from. I feel bad, but like you can't just tell somebody, you know, that you're having all these issues, and then when they fix it for you, that you figured it out yourself, like last minute. Nothing I can do about it when I help you. I instead of getting a thank you or I really appreciate that you worked on that for me, I get grief, and I'm upset about that, but I'm over it. Priscilla, she worked for me yesterday. She used to work here a long time ago. Then she went back to college. Um, but she's gonna be in and out of here on Fridays this whole month of June. And last Thursday she'll be here. Priscilla Martinez is a good friend of mine. She's really cool. Um, I got to do Reiki on. I love to do Reiki on people with my stones and stuff. Like it's amazing. So I got to do Reiki on Priscilla. This is my bag. Oh, it's not. Sorry. I was gonna say that was my bag of stones, but it's not. Oh, there they are. They went back over there. But this is a black rose. Black rose. Fist bump. Chocolate cookie. Black rose, girl. Um. So I don't know. That's all I really wanted to come out here and talk about was that I'm cool with Elvin. I'm going to see Taylor Swift at some point, regardless So July 27th, 2018. Gillette Stadium, Massachusetts. Yeah, all right, come, be ready. Because I'm ready for it. See what I did there, Taylor? I'm ready for it. But yeah, I hope Taylor saw what I did there. Um, I don't know really what else much to say. What else to say? What else? Sorry, that wasn't English, I don't think. What else for to say? Yeah, I don't know what else for to say. I think that made sense. But maybe tonight after the mall, I will show you some stuff like if I get anything. Maybe I'll go live again. Maybe I'll do some Q&As. Maybe I'll just come on here and rant about maybe the drivers in Boston, because the drivers in Boston are terrible. And this is my ranting channel. It's just for humor, for fun. Like, I don't do it to be like a jerk or anything. But when it comes to like ranting about Donald Trump, I'm actually pretty serious. When it comes to Donald Trump, I'm pretty serious. This whole thing now, he's not gonna Kim Kardashian, and that's all just weird stuff to me that doesn't matter. But he's sitting out there tweeting stuff about Kristen Stewart and her relationships. I think that's kind of strange. Like, you should be doing stuff about like healthcare and Medicaid and gun control and just running our country and stop threatening to put up walls and thinking of those people that don't want to build the wall. If he thinks that those people are going to build that wall, you're delusional. People are going to want to blow that wall up. No one wants a wall to divide us. You don't want to divide the human race. You don't want to divide people. Are there? I mean, people talk about, oh well, people from different countries or different places can be dangerous, and you don't want this and that to happen. So let's put up a wall. What about the crazy people in America? There's people in America that kill people in America just for funsies. They just come up to you and shoot you. Just come up to you and stab you. What are you gonna do? Put them in a plastic bubble. You know what I mean? Like, put them all in hamster wheels. You don't know what you're doing when it comes to dividing people. You're doing the wrong thing. I'm telling you now. Knock it off. Like, let everybody, love each other. And yes, there's bad people everywhere. Just remember that, people aren't born bad. They're not born psychos. They don't, you know, wake up one day and say, hey, I'm just going to be a nutcase. People have mental disorders, mental disabilities, and, you don't kill people. I know that. You know what I mean? I have a lot of mental disabilities and a lot of mental issues, but I know it's wrong to kill people. I know it's wrong to hurt people. No one's born bad. No one is born with malice in their heart, you know? So I wanted to just say that. I wanted to make that very clear. Rant about that. And again, like we've been doing for the last couple of days, need Roseanne Barr to stop blaming her Ambien for being a racist. People don't just take Ambien and then become a racist. I don't know how Ambien works. It does make you do some pretty messed up things, but it doesn't make you hate certain races and just become a racist person. That's not That's not like, I don't even know what to say. It's just not a thing. But this has been Dominic again, and my brother Jim. I'm glad I'm going to get to see you today. Like I said, I'm going to miss you when you're back in Texas. Um, I'm pretty sure my wife will be able to text you because I can't use cell phones because of the valve in my head and everything like that. So but I got a landline. I can call you. You can always call me. So it's like figure things out, man. But I'll miss you when you leave. You said that today is going to be the last time I see you for a long time. I miss my nephews and my nieces already. Um, I don't know, but this has been Dominic. I thank everybody for listening. If you have, and as always, if you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Um, please subscribe. Hit that little subscribe button. Comments down below, positive, negative. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Just leave your actual real thoughts down below. And hit that little bell so you know your notifications are on and that I've left you a video. And as always, God bless. Peace out. This is Dominic, aka Hidden Face in here. And I'm out.